My name is Jonathan. My brand is Jaybird. And this is gonna be a different video. This is gonna be a video where I wanna be real, tell you a little bit more about me, just kind of vibe. My real name, Jonathan. My last name, Siciliano. I was born in Guatemala City. I was adopted, raised very well. Moved out of the house when I was 18. So none of this has been easy. Content creation's not been easy. Finishing high school by myself's not been easy. More than anything, I've not always been this person.
So this is going to be a curveball, but I'm actually a little bit introverted. I would much rather just kind of enjoy my own peace, stay at home, cook.
I got in some trouble and got back up on my feet. And now we're looking 7 months down the line. I didn't think that I could do content creation this long. It's been difficult sometimes. I've lied on my back, praying. I've been struggling mentally recently. But let's talk positive, where content creation for me is, it's a form of creativity. It just, I love it to death. I want to do it for a while, build a platform, try to be an actor one day. I'm Guatemalan. I make Mexican jokes all the time because it's okay for me. I hope I don't, discriminate my own culture. I hope I don't discriminate Mexican culture. I don't want to discriminate blacks, whites. We're all human at the end of the day. We all bleed the same. We all go through something. We all just want to be loved and accepted more than anything. Sometimes I ask myself, why do I do content creation? But it's really like, I've always wanted a camera, but I was very fortunate enough to have the blessings to now have a camera. Take this serious, take it as a second job. I struggle with mood swings dramatically. Anybody that knows me off camera knows this to be very true. Sometimes I'll be really, really high, and then other days I'll be really, really low. And maybe it's not even a span of days, it's a couple hours. My own opinion, I don't believe in medication. I believe the low lows are to help grow you. The high highs you gotta be thankful for. The low lows, even then too, you gotta be thankful for. I don't believe in therapy. I feel like somebody from the government, has regulations that you have to agree to what this person's talking about so they can come back to you. It's like a market. So I've tried therapy, I just don't really believe in it. I think you just gotta try to surround yourself with people that love you, people that support you, and then other times you just gotta thug it out. You're not always gonna have somebody there. That's another thing. I listen to music all the time. I love music. Music is, it's a gift. I try to feed myself the right music, but other times I'll end up listening to Lil Baby or Young Thug. Other times, when I'm super stressed out. Recently I've been trying to play calming music. So in this scenario where I'm talking to a camera, I'm trying to play calm music. because it can be nerve-wracking sometimes. Most importantly, like, from sitting in your room editing a video all the time, it can really take away like your social skills or things you feel like you're missing out on, parties, this and that. I've been working on balance. I have a full-time job. I do a little videography here and there. I just want to be good at everything that I do, and I want to make my hometown proud. I just graduated high school this year, and a lot of athletes from my hometown, a small community of 3,000 people, 4,000, whatever you want to call it. They would go out in college, maybe they would go D1, D2, and then they would stop playing their sport a couple months in. There is one shout out I can give that I believe is still going. George Rickett and Lauren Twyman, you guys are amazing. You guys really set the bar and foundation for me, myself, and their sport is cross country and track and field. They're phenomenal at it. So shout out to you guys. If this video gets to you, it gets to you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But my biggest fear is not necessarily failing. Recently it's been failing because I want to make the best and I want to be patient. But if there's anything I can tell you about me, it's like when you come short of a goal or come short of something you want to achieve, it's not necessarily failing. It's learning, how can I run this race, because I ran cross country as well, better? How can I run this race differently than next time? And I feel as if it's poetry where we're all kind of in our own race. We all want to be somewhere. Some people are behind. Some people feel like they're too far in front. But I just want to let you know that you're right where you need to be. I want to talk to you more on, and this video is all over the place, but I just want to make it real. That is who I am. I'm real. I don't want to live a double life. I don't want to be somebody I'm not. Sometimes, even then that clicks really difficult, where it's like, how can I be myself when the person behind the camera is still figuring that out? So it's difficult. You just gotta wing it. Take different approaches prior to the shoot. But this video, I just wanted it to be authentic. I wanted it to be real. Wherever you're watching it, whether it be on a phone, tablet, screen, I'm happy you're here, and I'm thankful you support me. If you don't, that's cool too. I get it. Maybe wait till he's big, or wait till he's got, so many subs. But if you want a part of the journey, you can subscribe or like the video. And if you don't, that's perfectly cool. No one's gonna force you. But yeah, I feel like I want to be taken serious as well. Just as matter as it's not that serious. Understand that I'm human. I make mistakes. I don't always say the right thing. I'm not always the best. I struggle myself in many ways you don't see behind the camera. I'm human. I'm just as kind of as equal as you. My main goal is to inspire people. My main goal is to say the average person can be whoever they want to be if they decide not to be average anymore. It just takes a little bit of patience, takes a little bit of courage, takes a little bit of bravery to put yourself out there. Like, I kid you not, when I very first started this YouTube channel, people laughed at me. That no one really believed in me. And it motivated me. It really motivated me. But again, I just want to inspire kids in my hometown. I want to inspire people in my city. I want to be the best version of me that I can possibly produce for somebody who might be going through something, somebody that might be suffering or grieving over a loved one, somebody that could be just looking for a way out. I hope I can do that for you. And to be honest, that's the whole goal and point of this channel, is to try to get you to laugh, try to get you to enjoy your time. It's not always about me, and that's why I've been doing interviews lately. So I try to put other people in the show. I want to be unselfish. I want to communicate with my peers, my family. I just want to be a better person. And more than anything, I want to be successful. Whether that be online or whether that be offline. I just want success more than anything, and success is not necessarily like a financial thing. It's just being the best version of you. I'm still not 100%, but I can take 1% better every day and just try my best. Last thing I want to end this video with is, I struggle, I'm human, I'm not perfect, I just try to be perfect most of the time. I'm not. And one more thing before we end it, you can do anything you put your mind to. When there's a will, there's a way. Nothing was handed to me. I had to go out and get this for myself. I didn't always have food. I didn't always have socks that didn't have holes in them. But 7 months later, I just want to be making YouTube videos, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the year. I truly appreciate you guys way more than you would even conclude. I'm blessed, and so are you. And happiness is a perspective, and you can be anyone you want to be. So just don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to break the rules. If you want to be a content creator, you can do it. If you want to be a TikToker, you can do it. If you ask somebody what do they really like, they'll always have an answer. And did you know you can make money off of that? You can actually make money off of doing something you like, and then you'll never work a day in your life. I hope I inspire you guys. I want you guys to feel uplifted, feel appreciated, and in return, you guys do that for me. I love you guys. Please keep watching my videos, keep following the journey. Thank you guys so much again. I cannot tell you enough. I struggle. And with this being National Suicide Month, I want to say it's okay not to be okay. I love you. God bless.
This ain't cheddar, this quiche. Got it, Mr.